Hey everyone, great. How's it going here today? We're coming to you live. I'm uh, I'm here talking about cryptocurrencies today and some of the things that they can do to help you help yourself and changing people's lives for the better. So if you guys are interested in cryptos, and I know I am, and it's revolutionized the world and it's changed my life. So I'd like to see that do the same for other people, and I want to help everybody out here, and so that they can have a brighter future as well. I mean, the government's doing what they can, but there's only so much that they can do, and you're gonna have to take your take the bull by the horn, so to speak. You know, get out there and do things for yourself. So this is a way that you can do that. You know, the central banks are there to help you with their interest, you know, in mind, and this kind of takes that away. You don't need the middleman anymore. You can go ahead and buy Bitcoin on your own. You know, you're able to do that. And why would you want to do that opposed to why would you want to do that? Like, you know, everybody always kept their money in American dollars, like all over the world. Said, okay, well, the market's going down. I'll put my money in the American dollar, and I know I got something. You know, it's not going to depreciate. If it does, it'll only be a little bit. Well, that's not the case. The American dollar now is at all time lows, and you know that's a problem. You know, if you're an American, then you know you're going to take a lot more of your dollars to buy a loaf of bread or to buy a gallon of gas, and you know you're already seeing the prices go up at the pumps. You know, 10% price increases in a day, things like that. So you know, I mean, it's not as if you're not going to see the significance to this because you are, and everybody's going to feel it. So you know when they're printing all this money and the value is going down. So what can you do to protect yourself? What can hedge you against this? So you know you can put your money in the market, of course, in the regular on Wall Street and the Nasdaq and the Dow Jones, and you know those are great institutions. But what happens when you're in a bear market and what do you call it, and your money's and you want to protect your money and you want it to be safe? What do you do with it? You know, you want to go to a store of value and you know, or something that's going to produce money for you. You know, you beat inflation. So I mean, you know, the American dollar is losing money. You're not going to beat inflation with the American dollar, and gold is what do you call it? You know, it's at least tested the times, but you know, the future of gold. I don't think it's quite as bright as everyone might think. You have now Bitcoin as a store of value. Why is it a store of value? What makes it different than gold? Well, I'll tell you what makes it different than gold is you can do so many things with Bitcoin where how many things can you do with gold? It's very limited. So with all these altcoins and all these projects running on the blockchain and artificial intelligence, it runs on the blockchain and autonomous works runs on the blockchain and you know 5G, a lot of 5G products are going to be working on the blockchain. So you know the future is upon us, and it's upon us right now. And what we're going to do with that future is going to make with today, really, whatever we're going to do with our lives today is going to make the difference on what kind of future we're going to have. And I'm trying to encourage people to come out here and you know buy Bitcoin, buy altcoins. You know, I want to make everybody aware that I'm not a broker, I'm not a professional analyst or nothing like that. I've been trading cryptocurrencies now since 2017. I've been in the stock market for over 20 years, and so I have a bit of experience. But at the same time, this is for fun. You know, this is you know, if you like making money in the market, yeah, that's fun. You know, if you invest in the market, you know, you should invest money that you can't afford to lose because you know it is a dangerous place for your funds. I mean, at any time things can go down, and if you're desperate and you need that money, then maybe you know that's going to be difficult for you to ride those times out. But as a hodler, you know, in cryptos, then you know we go through the ups and downs. But as a trader, I know I like to recommend with Bitcoin and the other altcoins is when you invest in these, you take your money and you invest into a project after you've done the research. You know, you looked in and you try to buy low and you sell high, and we're not really selling all of them. You know, I mean, because we believe in the project, we want to keep the money in the cryptos. It's a great place for your money. But at the same time, when we get big profits like we have now, it's gone up to over $42,000 Bitcoin. You take some profits. You know, you can let's say you took 15% off the top, you know, and then that 10-15% could have been your initial investment. You know, let's say what do you call it? You invested what do you call it, 10,000, you know, and it went up to 40,000. Well, you could have taken some money off the top there, you know, and when the market goes down, put the money back in, and if it goes down a little more, take some more and put a little more in, you know, and then when you see the market going back up, you'll see the rewards, and you may have to be patient, but you'll know that you're in an investment that is the wave of the future, and there's no stopping Bitcoin, no matter how much people want to say it. I mean, there's always going to be FUD out there, and you know, as soon as it goes down a little bit, oh yeah, this stuff's terrible. Oh yeah, you can't believe in it. Don't trust in it, you know. But and then as soon as it goes up, oh wow, Bitcoin, how could you not believe in it? You know, it's the best thing ever. You know, so anyway, that's kind of how it works. You know, out there, all the people always what do you call it, kind of preying on your fear. You know, so anyway, believe in the products, get involved in this, do your own due diligence. You know, don't just throw your money out there. You know, that's not a wise decision to do. But I don't recommend that you wait too long. At the same time, you haven't missed out. We're talking about this going easily another three times where we are now, and what do you call it? It's projected to go a lot higher in the long term. So I'm giving a modest I'm giving a modest I'm giving a modest assumption of the future, but I've heard I've heard some crazy things, but I do believe that there's nothing stopping this, and that it's revolutionary, and that um, you need to get involved as well. I want to see you change your life and have a bright future. Um, we're all in this together. I mean, that's what it is here today. You know, we've been put into this pandemic. We've been locked down in our houses. You know, we've had all these things that taken away from us. You know, our liberties and freedoms, never more in the history of the world. And yeah, it's scary in a sense, but when you prepare yourself and you have yourself in a situation where you know that you're protected, and that you're going to be okay, and you're not going to let the American dollar go down to a point where you can't afford a loaf of bread or gas in your car. So get on board, get in this, get involved in this. I'm happy to bring you this podcast and live stream, and so remember, this is just for fun. I'm not a broker, not an analyst. I'm not necessarily boasting any particular exchange. I do like Webull a lot. They give you four free stocks, and it's a nice, friendly platform to use. You can pretty work user friendly. You know, you can go on there and make many adjustments, and look at your charts, and really break things down for you. And they do a lot of research. They got a great community. So yeah, you know, Webull's fine. Webull's good. You know, there's many others. So get out there, do your own due diligence, make your own decisions, and I hope that the future is as bright for you as it hopefully is for me.